Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject, polynomials topic we are going to discuss. So in this video, we are going to solve some questions related to previous Olympiad questions children. So let's start with first question. If AB are the zeros of quadratic polynomial 2 minus 3x minus x square, it is not in standard form. Actually minus x square to be written first, because highest power is 2, that's why it is called as quadratic polynomial. Then a plus b, how much? Here zeros they have given as a comma b. Sometimes they may give alpha beta, not sometimes, most of the times they may give alpha beta. Then alpha plus beta, how much? Alpha plus beta, how much? So the given equation, let it be p of x. Let alpha beta be the zeros of p of x. So then alpha plus beta or a plus b equals to, what is the formula? Minus b by a. So minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So what is coefficient of x here? Minus 3. Minus of minus 3 by, what is coefficient of x square? Minus 1 by minus 1. Minus into minus, it will become plus. So it will become plus 3 by minus 1. So answer is minus 3. So here minus 3 is not there. So according to this question, minus 3 is the correct answer. Minus of minus 3 by minus 1. Minus into minus plus 3 by minus 1. Answer is minus 3. So we can go with none of this. We can go with none of this. Next. Second one. A cubic polynomial with the sum of its zeros. Suppose if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of cubic polynomial, then sum of its zeros means alpha plus beta plus gamma. Sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time. Taken 2 at a time. 2 at a time means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma. Sum of product of roots 2 taken at a time means this is first value, this is the second value, and product of zeros. Product of zeros means alpha, beta, gamma. This third value. So for a cubic polynomial, 3 values. 3 values are, 1 is 2, first value is 2, second value is minus 7, third value is minus 14. So then, what is that cubic polynomial? If they have given the values of these, 1, 2, 3, then what is the cubic polynomial that we have to find? So let alpha, beta, gamma be the roots of cubic polynomial. Roots of cubic polynomial. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, they have given 2. Product of 2 at a time, they have given minus 7. Product of 3 minus 14, they have given. So then what is the formula for cubic polynomial? X cube minus sum of roots x square plus product of roots taken at a time into x minus product of all roots. So first plus minus plus minus. So this is the formula for, this is the expression for cubic polynomial. Let's substitute values. X cube minus sum of roots 2 plus product of roots 2 taken at a time minus 7 minus product of 3 roots minus 14. So minus 2x square plus into minus minus 7x minus into minus plus 14. So this is the answer. So x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. Minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. D option is the correct answer. Next one. If the sum of squares of zeros of the polynomial 5x square 3x plus k is minus 11 by 25, find the value of k. Find the value of k. Sum of squares of zeros of polynomial, this is the polynomial, is minus 11 by 25. Then find the value of k. So this is the polynomial. Let alpha, beta be the roots of polynomial. Roots of polynomial. Then sum of roots according to formula minus 3 by 5. Product of roots according to formula constant term by coefficient of x square k by 5. So now they have given sum of squares of roots alpha square plus beta square, which can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. This formula you have to remember, children. Alpha square plus beta square can always be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So according to that, but this value according to question they have given as minus 11 by 25. Alpha plus beta value minus 3 by 5. Alpha beta value k by 5. So if you substitute all the values, minus 11 by 25, 9 by 25, 2k by 5. So if 2k by 5, right hand side, if we take it to right hand side, it will become positive. If this 11 by 25 comes to left hand side, it will become positive. Common denominator 25. Numerators we can add directly 20. 5 4 times, 5 5 times. So 2 times 4, 5 5 cancel. Or 5 5 cancel, 2 will come down. K equal to 4 by 2, that equal to 2. So k value 2. So C option, k value 2. Next. If the sum of the roots of quadratic equation, 3x square plus 2k plus 1 into x minus k plus 5 equal to 0 is equal to product of roots, then the value of k is how much? If sum of roots of quadratic equation, this quadratic equation is equal to the product of roots, then value of k how much? So we have, let the given quadratic equation be p of x, let alpha and beta be the zeros of p of x. Then alpha plus beta how much? Coefficient of x by coefficient of x square minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x 2k plus 1 minus of 2k plus 1. Coefficient of x square 3. Alpha beta constant term by coefficient of x square. Constant term minus k plus 5 by 3. Now they have given alpha plus beta equals to alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta value, alpha into beta value, we can substitute. 3 gets cancelled. Minus minus gets cancelled. 2k plus 1 equal to k plus 5. K will come this side. 2k minus k, k. Plus 1 will come this side. 5 minus 1, 4. So k value is 4. K value is 4. Next one. So ax cube bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0 is said to be cubic polynomial if only one condition. If this in this x cube term, if a is not equal to 0, so then only it will be considered as a cubic polynomial. If a is 0, then 0 into x cube, there will be no x cube term. It will be called as quadratic polynomial. So the only condition is a should not be equal to 0. Next. So if AB be the zeros of quadratic polynomial, 2x square plus 5x plus 1, then the value of a plus b plus ab, how much? So we can take ab or we can take alpha beta. So this value, how much? So let the given equation be p of x. Let alpha beta be the zeros. Alpha plus beta according to formula minus 5 by 2. Alpha into beta according to formula 1 by 2. Now they are asking alpha plus beta plus alpha beta, means a plus b plus ab. So a plus b value minus 5 by 2, AB value 1 by 2, denominator 2 common, numerators we can add directly, minus 5 plus 1, minus 4, 2 into minus 2, minus 4. Next one. If A and B are the roots of quadratic equation, this equation with the condition A minus B equals to 1, then what is the value of P? So, they have given A, B are the roots of the equation, they have given one equation, and they have given one condition A minus B equals to 1. Then what is the value of P? So, let's assume the given expression as P of x. Let AB be the zeros of P of x. Then A plus B according to formula minus P. A into B according to formula 12. According to formula 12. Now, we know that A plus B whole square equal to A minus B whole square plus 4AB. A minus B whole square plus 4AB. A minus B whole square plus 4AB. So, this formula also you have to remember, children. A plus B whole square equal to A minus B whole square plus 4AB. So, A plus B minus B whole square, A minus B, they have given already 1 square, 4 into AB, 12. Minus P whole square, P square, 1 square 1, 4 into 12, 48, 49, which can be written as 7 square, P equal to 7. B option is the correct answer. So, quadratic polynomial having zeros 1 and minus 2 is, if the zeros are 1 and minus 2, then what is the quadratic polynomial? If the zeros are 1 and minus 2, what is the sum of zeros? Zeros 1 minus 2 minus 1. What is the product of zeros? 1 into minus 2 minus 2. What is the required polynomial? X square minus x into sum of zeros plus product of zeros. X square minus x into sum of zeros minus 1, product of zeros minus 2. So, x square minus x minus 2. So, C option, x square minus x minus 2. Next, if AB are two zeros of quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx equal to c, so then alpha square b plus beta square by alpha how much? Please change them as alpha beta, children. If alpha beta are the two zeros of quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx equal to c, then this value how much? Sorry children, this is not equal, this is plus c. Plus c. So we have, let the given expression be equals to p of x. Let alpha beta be the zeros. Then according to formula, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta equals to c by a. Alpha square by b plus beta square by alpha. So LCM is alpha beta. Beta is there. If you multiply with alpha, alpha into alpha square, alpha cube. Alpha is there. If you multiply with beta, beta into beta square, beta cube. Alpha cube plus beta cube, whose formula is alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. We can substitute the values minus b by a whole cube minus 3 into c by a minus b by a. We can substitute here. We can substitute here. So here so after simplification, children, this one they have written as two terms, b cube by a cube minus of b cube by a cube. This one minus into minus plus 3 into b into c, bc, a into a square. It is 3bc by a square. It is written first. This minus b by a whole cube will become minus b cube by a cube. This has been written second. By c by a, because multiplication is inverse division, into, we can keep into and we can reverse it a by c. A by c, if you multiply with a by c, cc gets cancelled, a 1a gets cancelled, it will become 3b by a. 1a gets cancelled, b cube by, here a square will be there, b cube by a square c. Or a into a square c, LCM a square c, a square c. So it will become 3abc minus b cube by a square c. So after simplification, this will be the answer. So C option will be the answer. Next one. If alpha, beta are the roots of the equation, then the equation whose roots are 2a plus 3b and 3a plus 2b is how much? So here, let the given expression be p of x. So in the given expression, the middle term minus 5x can be split into minus 7x plus 2x such that sum is equal to middle term, product is equal to this x square coefficient and constant term. Like that, we can split the middle term as we have done in factorization. In first two, we can take x common. In next two, we can take 1 common. Again, 2x minus 1, 2x minus 7 common. X plus 1 will come. X value 7 by 2, x value minus 1. Alpha value 7 by 2, beta value minus 1. But they are asking equation with 2 alpha plus 3 beta, 3 alpha plus 2 beta. So how to write equation? X square minus sum of roots into x, sum of roots into x plus product of roots, sum of roots into x plus product of roots. X square minus sum of roots 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 3 alpha plus 2 beta, 5 alpha plus 5 beta, product of roots. We have to multiply both. Here x should be there. So alpha plus beta, alpha value 7 by 2, beta value minus 1. 5 we can take common. We have to keep x here. 7 by 2 minus 1. Alpha value 7 by 2, beta value minus 1, alpha, beta. Let's substitute all the values. After simplifying, this will be the answer. So D option will be the answer. Next one. If 1 0 of cubic polynomial p of x is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, then the other two zeros are, because it is a cubic polynomial, so it can have at most 3 zeros. Only 1 0 they have given. What about other two zeros? So this is the cubic polynomial. Let it be p of x. It is in the form of a general form, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Suppose if p, q, r are the roots of equation, then p plus q plus r according to formula minus b by a, which is 2, minus b by a, r. One minute here. Minus b by a, p plus q plus r equal to b by a. R, q plus r, p we can take this side, q plus r, p we can take this side, q plus r equal to minus b by a minus p. What is my minus b by a? Minus of minus 5 by a value 3, minus of minus 5 by 3 plus p value 1 root, minus 1 by 3 they have given. So minus of minus 1 by 3, it will become plus 1 by 3. So it is equal to 2. Means the sum of remaining two zeros equal to 2. That is the first equation. Product of zeros minus d by a. Or if p comes this side, it will become 1 by p. So qr will left this side. Qr equal to 1 by p minus d by a. D value minus of minus 3 by a 3. d value children. Here minus of minus 3, minus should be there. Minus of minus 3 by 3. So cancellation. Plus 1. 1 into minus 3, minus 3. So q plus r value we have got. Q bar value we have got. Means with the help of formulas, after substituting one 0, we have got the sum of two zeros, product of two other zeros. We know that q minus r whole square equal to q plus r whole square minus 4qr. So let's substitute q plus r whole square. Q plus r 2, 4qr minus 3. We get 16. Q minus r whole square equal to 16, which is 4 square. Q minus r equal to 4. Q minus r equal to 4 and q plus r equal to 2. If we substitute, if we solve both, q plus q, 2q equal to 6, q equal to 3. So q equal to, on solving 1 and 2, q plus r equal to 2, q minus r equal to 4. On solving both, we will get q value 3, children. Q value 3 means, so r value will be minus 1. R value will be minus 1. So it is 3 minus 1, children. Not minus 3 plus 1, 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is the correct answer. A option. Next children. If AB are the zeros of polynomial f of x equal to this one, then a plus 1 and b plus 1 is equal to how much? So given that, let given equation be f of x. Given equation be f of x. Let's simplify. X square minus p into x px, p into 1 minus p minus c. X square minus px minus of p plus c. So x square term, x term, constant term. Now alpha plus beta or a plus beta, how much? Minus b by a, p. Alpha beta, how much? C by a minus of p plus c. They are asking alpha plus 1, beta plus 1. Then they are asking product of alpha plus 1, beta plus 1. If you multiply alpha into beta, alpha beta, alpha into 1, alpha, 1 into beta, beta, 1 into 1, 1. In the place of alpha beta, we can substitute minus of p plus c or minus p minus c. Alpha plus beta, p, 1 as it is. P gets cancelled. So 1 minus c will be written last. 1 minus c. So 1 minus c is the answer. If 1 is 1 0 of the polynomial, then the value of k how much? So we have p of x 7. So alpha plus beta 1, alpha beta k. So they have given 1 0 is 1. Let alpha equal to 1, beta equal to x. So then 1 plus x equal to, according to them, 1 plus x equal to 1. 1 plus x equal to 1, which means x equal to 0. And alpha beta equal to k, means 1 into x equal to k, means 1 into 0 equal to k. K value will become 0. K value will become 0. Next one. The roots of quadratic equation 3x square minus kx plus 14 equal to 0 are in the ratio 7:6. Then k equals how much? The roots are in the ratio 7:6. Then k equals how much? Let the roots be 7x and 6x. So this is the given equation. If we divide with 3, then it will become x square minus k by 3 plus 14 by 3 equal to 0. So that directly we can write alpha plus beta, x coefficient. Here x should be there, children. X coefficient minus of x coefficient k by 3, constant 14 by 3 or product 14 by 3. So alpha plus beta k by 3, alpha plus beta k by 3. So alpha plus beta, whether they give value, alpha plus beta. Because here we have taken alpha equal to 7x, beta equal to 6x. So directly we can write alpha plus beta equal to 13x. So 13x equal to k by 3. Alpha beta 14 by 3, where alpha 7x, beta 6x, 7 6 times 42x square equal to 14 by 3. 14 by 3. So if we solve this both, so here 42x square means this 42 will come down, x square equal to 14 by 3 into 42, 14 3 times 42 means 1 by 3 whole square, 1 by 3 whole square, x square equal to 1 by 3 whole square, square cancel, x equal to 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Here k equal to 13x, 3 into 13, 39, 39x, 3 into 13, 39x, k equal to 39x, in the place of x we can keep 1 by 3, 3 13s are, so k value 13. Next one, if AB are the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square minus 5x plus k such that a minus b equals to 1, then value of k how much? So this is f of x children. Alpha plus beta, with the formula we can write minus 5. Alpha beta k we can write. Alpha minus beta they have given 1. On solving 1 and 2, we got alpha value. If we substitute alpha value, again if we solve in another method, if we substitute alpha value, we will get beta value. Now k value, alpha beta. If we multiply both, we will get k value. We will get k value. Okay, children. That's all for today, children. So let's discuss remaining questions in the next video. Still so many questions are there. So thank you for watching our video, children. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you, children. Have a good day.